arrested, did you feel like it was over with? Like when they was coming to get you, you know, you was on your high, like you said, you were going state to state. You had women submitting to you.
It wasn't just that though. It wasn't I was going state to state. It was in that era. I had an era in that, but I stopped. You know what I'm saying? Because the woman that I chose to rock with, she didn't want to rock like that no more.
Yeah.
And I was rocking with her, so I stopped rocking like that.
Right.
The whole time, they didn't quite know. They thought in their mind that I was rocking like that at the moment that they thought they had me.
Yeah,
but
okay,
I didn't start
okay.
rocking like that in like 2017.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So it's 2022 now. I ain't been rocking like that in years, right? But but I still was with the smoke if it came down to it, right? But what it came down to is I'm rocking with a female, and she had a homegirl who had people that she was with. She got tired of with him, you dig, and wanted to come fly out with us. It really came down to a threesome. That's what it came down to. She was like, "Oh, this, let me come out there and turn it with y'all." So I'm like, "All right, cool, let her come out." She flew out. I didn't fly out. Don't never fly no female out, because now they hit you with sex trafficking charges with that.
Yeah, she flew herself out.
Yeah, I'm smart. So she flew herself out. She kicking it with her. She twerking all on my car. You dig? I can tell this power. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, heavens no, right? So I tell her, I'm like, yeah, sick, bro. She can't much rock with me no more.
Right.
I'm not gonna sit there. She need to go. She felt the way. I guess she go. I sent her back to the airport. She drove furious, right? I guess she told her people that got them people on me. Basically, they entrapped me. I'm in the club. The bitch already gone. She's talking about, I'm gonna call the police and tell the police, you got these women in cars and all this.
What?
I didn't know the host. I'm like, all right, when they tell you that, you don't really pay no attention because you ain't had no rapport with her.
Right.
So I'm like, go ahead, do what you do. You hear me? I'm thinking that way. I get a phone call. I'm in a strip club like Rhinos, and somebody called me like a and she was like, "Oh yeah, I've been trying to with you," and I'm drunk. I'm enjoying my night. You heard me? And she like, "Yeah, I want to with you. I'm a 304." That was a red flag. I didn't catch it because I'm drinking. I'm having fun. She's like, "I'm a 304." Don't know. Say shit 304.
Right.
But I'm not paying attention.
This how she introduced us.
Correct. She think I'm a 304. But yeah, I'm a dancer too. Blah blah blah. I want to with you. You down with that? You okay with that? Because I want to see you, daddy. I'm like, yeah, let's get it. Right then and there, that's a charge. That's sex trafficking. Not because I sex trafficked somebody.
Right.
But the predecessor of I could have done it.
Right.
If it happened.
Right. The fact that she willing to do it for you.
Or you're willing to accept her doing it for you. That's how they got it.
Putting y'all down on a lot of laws.
It wasn't even about it never happened. It was about it could have happened.
Right. So when you heard about the rapper from Atlanta, Cash Out, going through this situation,
I heard about it.
How did it make you feel?
I heard about it when I had a show. So mind you, when that happened, life went on. I didn't pay the girl no attention no more.
Yeah.
That was the one night I was drunk. I ain't talked to her since. I'm out. I'm doing shows. You heard me. I had a show somewhere at the DMV. And as soon as we left about it, they drew down on us.
Right.
Guns. My baby mama, everybody. We all out there. They put us in bushes and all types of shit. Locked me up and said I had a sex trafficking charge. Say, bro, I didn't even much know what the was down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, was you scared? Because that's a serious charge, and which you probably not. Yeah.
I can't be afraid.
Right.
Even if I want to be afraid,
right.
I can't be afraid. Life don't scare me.
Yeah.
I ain't dead, am I? What am I afraid for? So I wasn't afraid. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because I didn't understand what I've done. You dig? Then when I get in there and they break it down to me, I'm like, right? And then you heard me. I go to court, and then the prosecutor like, yeah, he got like 5 girls that's willing to testify against him and say that he's sex trafficking them. I was in my head like lies. Right then and there, I said, "Oh, I'm finna go to war with these people. We're going to trial because I ain't been in that type of lifestyle since 2017. It's 2022 now.
Yeah.
You heard me? So I knew that was a lie.
Right.
And I knew I'd never done wrong, and whatever I played in was no woman.
Right.
So I knew they was lying. So I told him once he said that, though, you heard me. I was like, "We going to trial then."
Yeah.
And once that happened, they dropped the charges. But Curtis and them, of me having codeine and promethazine, they locked me up for that and charged me with that. They used that mugshot, put it on the news and all out, shade rooms and all that there, making it seem like that mugshot was from sex trafficking, when it's actually from codeine and promethazine.
And sex trafficking, that's the charge. That's one of the charges that they were trying to like hit Diddy with, right?
Correct. Sex trafficking is not human trafficking.
Yeah.
Let's get this clear. Because a lot of people was like, oh, he trafficking kids and minors.
Yeah,
Heavens
it's
no.
different. Yeah,
Yeah.